Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho! Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Hello everybody, welcome to my makeup tutorial on how to do Chucky. I'm super excited to show everybody how to do this makeup look for Halloween or for a cosplay look. Let's get started. Start off, go ahead and get your setting spray and spray it all over your face to get a nice and smooth base on your skin. I went ahead and did my eyebrows, as you can see. Next, you want to go ahead and grab is your foundation. Grab your original foundation that you use every day and then grab a white foundation, and we're going to mix those two together to create a more of a pale look. Here I'm adding my everyday foundation and I'm going to mix it with the white foundation. I'm going to use a foundation brush and we're going to mix it all together. When you're mixing the two foundations together with your foundation brush, make sure you mix it very, very well so you don't get any white streaks. Now just apply all over your face. With Chucky, he is more pale, so this is why I mix the two together, just to create more of a pale foundation for myself. Grab your beauty sponge and we are going to go ahead and make sure the foundation is all neatly and smooth onto our face, and to get rid of any of the streaks that was shown whenever we use the foundation brush. Concealer that is about 2 shades lighter than your foundation, because we do want to get this pale look to us. So go ahead and apply underneath your eyes, around your nose, and we're going to let that set for a little bit. You can also add right underneath your cheekbones as well as your nose, wherever you like. Grab an eyeshadow primer. I use Too Faced. And we're gonna go ahead and apply that on our eyelids to make sure our eyeshadow is really vibrant and poppin', and it will last all night. I also use my fingertips to press in the primer onto my eyelids. It's much easier than using a brush. Grab your beauty blender and we're going to go ahead and smooth out the concealer that we left for a little bit. So go ahead and blend the concealer into your skin. I found it easier, and it actually works well, to just tap the product onto your skin with the beauty blender instead of using circular motions and striding motions. If you just tap along the way, it goes on a lot better. For the eyeshadow, we are going to need red. So I took out the Matrix collection from Makeup Revolution, and we are going to use the reds from here. To start off, we're going to use this red right here at the very top. There is no name, so I'm just pointing it out. Using a small eyeshadow brush, I'm grabbing the red and I'm going to apply it as so. We are making kind of like a red crease on your eyelid. Using a bigger brush, we are going to blend the red out so it won't be more of a harsh line, it'll be more blended in. Now grabbing the second color red, we are going to use this one right here. Using a bigger brush, you're going to apply that color red all over your eyelid. When applying the red, make sure you don't go over the red crease, go right underneath and bring it out. The next red is going to be this one at the very bottom here. Grab your small brush again, the one you used the first time for the red crease, and we are going to create a darker red crease on top of the first one. This red is so pretty. It's kind of like a blood red, so it goes perfect for the Chucky makeup. Grabbing your larger eyeshadow brush, you're going to get some of the red eyeshadow onto it, and we are going to blend that crease to look more blendable and pretty rather than that harsh line. It's time for my favorite part, which is the eyeliner. So go ahead and grab your liquid eyeliner, and we are going to create a very long winged look here. I am using one size in the color Black Bodacious. I love this eyeliner. It goes on so well and so dark. Everybody has their own preference on how to do their winged eyeliner. I just create a line as shown here, and I just follow that line. You can make a very dramatic wing eyeliner like I did, or you can do a very subtle eyeliner look. The choice is up to you. I just love the dramatic winged liner look. Grabbing my jumbo white from NYX Cosmetics, we are going to go ahead and add the white underneath our eye. We're going to make it a little bit more dramatic to get that doll eye effect. You also want to add the white on your waterline here, so go ahead and add that white there to make your eyes pop even more. Now we're going to add some white eyeshadow on top of that white cream that we added with the NYX. This will help the non-creasing of the white cream. Grab your liquid eyeliner again, and we are going to draw a semicircle right underneath your eye like this, following the white cream to make that large eye look. Grabbing a smaller brush, we are going to apply the red eyeshadow right underneath that black eyeliner. I use the red eyeshadow from the very first red that we used from the makeup palette, and you just want to make sure that it is right underneath the black line. To make the eyeshadow a little bit more smoother, grab a bigger brush or a blending brush and just blend the red in. The smaller brush again, grab black eyeshadow, and we're going to put black eyeshadow right underneath the black eyeliner. And then I'm also going to apply some of the black eyeshadow on top of the winged look that we did with the eyeliner, just to make it more black in appearance and make it more into like a cute smoky effect. Time to do the other eye. So what I did was I grabbed some white eyeshadow, and I'm applying the white eyeshadow underneath my brow and also halfway on my eyelid, because we're going to do like a black smoky effect. Using a black eyeshadow and a bigger brush, I'm going to apply the black eyeshadow as shown, and we're gonna go halfway through on the eyelid, and we're gonna blend it with the white to create that smoky effect eye look. Also, a good note is if the black eyeshadow is too light, you can also apply more black eyeshadow on top to create more of a black eyeshadow look. Using a black liquid eyeliner like last time, go ahead and create the wing look of your choice, and of course I'm doing the dramatic wing look. Using the NYX white, we're going to go ahead and do that doll look again. Go ahead and create that doll look effect using the white cream. And go ahead and do the same thing with the black eyeliner underneath the eye. This time we are only going to use the black eyeshadow underneath, so I'm going ahead and applying the black eyeshadow to make that smoky eye effect. Time to contour your nose. I'm using a very light concealer and I'm applying on the bridge of my nose just like this. Grabbing my beauty blender, I'm just going to tap and pat onto my nose the concealer, in which I do bring the concealer up to my forehead so it does blend evenly with the rest of the makeup. Using my Hoola powder bronzer, I'm also applying it with a very small brush along the side of my nose, and I'm going to do it on both sides. I also bring up the bronzer up to my eyebrow and use a bigger brush to blend the bronzer downwards towards my nose. Grab a smaller brush again, and we are going to cut a crease right over our nose here with the bronzer, and this is going to make our nose look a little bit more defined, and it's going to make my nose look a little bit shorter. I do have a long nose, so it's up to you to do this step, but I like to do this step because it makes it look more cartoony and cute. And then to blend the product in, I'm using a bigger brush, eyeshadow brush, and I'm just blending in the bronzer all over my nose. For the blush, I'm using a liquid blush by Selena Gomez of Rare Beauty, and I'm applying that to the temples of my face and using a fluffy eyeshadow brush to make sure the blush is blended evenly throughout my cheeks. Also a note with this blush, a little goes a long way, so it just depends on how much blush you want to achieve. So I'm using a little bit more than expected. I'm also applying the blush underneath my nose here and on top just to give it a cute little glow effect. Grabbing my contour, I am going to contour my face right in here on my cheekbones. If you want to contour your face, you can. I just love to contour my face just to make my face look have a little bit more definition. My beauty blender already has some product on there, so I'm just making sure that the lines are evenly straight. So I'm applying it right underneath the contour and also blending it out perfectly to create more of a chisel look. Using a brown lip pencil, I'm shaping out my lips. I like more of a dramatic lip, more of a big lip. So this is how I achieve it, is I draw the 2 X's right above my Cupid's bow, and then I just drag the product all the way down my lip area as shown. And then you're going to connect the 2 lines just like this, like a little half crest. And then just make sure that the lip liner looks evenly. For the bottom lip, I'm gonna go a little bit underneath my natural line just to make my lips look a little bit more plumpier than usual. Grabbing my lighter brown lip color, I am applying that all over the lips. Grab your liquid eyeliner again, and we are going to create some bottom lashes. My eyeliner is already going out, so it's not as dark as it should be, but I can still use it. Go ahead and create little bottom lashes here. I just create little small lines, and I'm going to do them for both sides. I found these really cool tattoos on Shein for like $2. They're so cool, and we're gonna apply these onto our face. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to grab some scissors, and you're gonna cut out the ones that you want, the stitches. Before applying, I just make sure where I want the stitches to be. You also need a damp towel for this as well. I cut half of the stitches, the long one, and I'm applying the top one on the top of my eyebrow here, and you're just going to apply some pressure with the white towel to put on the tattoo. Also make sure that the towel is very, very wet, or else the tattoo won't stick onto your face. And just keep applying it. There is no rush, because if it's not ready, it will not stick onto your face. And you can tell when the tattoo is ready is when you start seeing it coming out from underneath like this. And just slowly pull it away, and there's your stitch tattoo. I'm applying the second half of the stitches right underneath my eye here, and it's going to go all the way down my chin. And I'm applying some water again. Just make sure that there is enough water, like I said before. After I removed it, it looks so real and it looks so cool. This is so much easier than applying stitches by hand. It's literally a tattoo, and it will last you all night. You don't have to worry about it coming off or rubbing off your skin. It's such a really cool effect. From the tattoos that I bought, there is so many different stitch options. These are just the ones that I picked, and my placement that I put the tattoos on. You can be as creative as you want with these tattoos. They are a complete genius and makeup savior. Rather than spending hours on trying to create the stitches, you can have them done in a matter of minutes. I loved how they turned out. Look how real this looks. I actually had people thinking I actually drew these on. I was like, no, they're tattoos. After I was done applying all the tattoos on my face, I went back with my foundation and just touched up some of the spots. Chucky also has some slits on his forehead, so these were perfect to add. So I added these really cool blood slit tattoo effects onto my forehead here.
You know, if you're gonna pull my hair, at least tell me I'm pretty.
If this is what it takes to be human, then I would rather take my chances as a supernaturally possessed doll. It's less complicated.
You can't be serious.
After I was done, I went ahead and just touched up my lipstick a little bit. Now all that is left is your mascara and your fake eyelashes. So go ahead and apply the mascara, your false eyelashes, and I'm also using contacts. I'm using one red eye contact and one white eye contact as well to create the look. Also applying some blood on here. It's optional if you want to do that. I'm going to put on my contacts and my eyelashes and we're good to go. The tutorial is complete, so let's see what the final result is. Here is the complete look of Chucky with my contacts on, my eyelashes, my wig, and also my costume. It is so cute. It's kind of like a glam, cute, yet scary effect. The details where I bought my costume, my fake knife prop, and all that will be in the description below. I hope you have a great Halloween, or if you want to do this for a cosplay, you'll have a great time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fun day.